Rick Minor, the chair of the Leon County Democratic Party, and who announced earlier today that you are running for District 9 next year. We are definitely going to have an active political year, but let us hear in your own words why you decided to make a run for the District 9 seat. Sure.
Well, you know, voters want a state representative that reflects their priorities and will fight for the issues that they care about. There have been a number of issues during this last legislative session that I think have really left voters discontented. They're looking for a strong Democrat for that seat to represent them in the Capitol, and I think I'm the right person for the job.
And I know you know, obviously for those who aren't too familiar, District 9, we just elected a new representative, Michelle Raywinkle-Vasalinda, so this is her first term. What do you feel that you saw or didn't see that is causing you to want to run?
Well, I have nothing against Ms. Vasalinda as a person, but there have been a number of different things. I mean, she hasn't supported our friends in labor when it really counted. She has said in the past she does not support the Equal Rights Amendment being in the U.S. Constitution. And for me, the final straw was her vote to allow offshore drilling as little as 3 miles off her Florida beaches. To me, those are very core issues that folks in District 9 really care about, and the incumbent has not been in line with what voters want.
What is some of the feedback that you've been receiving from your constituents in that district?
Well, you know, since today's announcement, it's exceeded all my expectations. I have a Facebook page like everybody else in the world, and I mean, there's just a huge long list of support. I'm really excited. It's going to be a great campaign. There's so many people I met during the Barack Obama campaign for president that I worked with, and they're all looking for the next thing to do, and they're going to be joining my campaign and helping me get elected.
Now, you, as I mentioned earlier, stepped down from your position as the Leon County Executive Committee Director. Where does that leave the Democratic Executive Committee?
Well, what happens now is our Vice Chair, Monica O'Neill, who's been a great partner of mine on the county party, she's going to assume the DEC chairmanship, and then she's going to announce a new election for chair at some point, and then we'll have a new election for a chair.
Okay. And I do want to mention, of course, because kind of interesting, this will be the first carbon neutral campaign. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, it's great to talk about clean energy, but it's another thing to walk the walk. And so what I'm doing with my campaign, we're going to be tracking the campaign activities, estimating the carbon emissions that the campaign generates, and then investing in carbon offsets as a way to cancel out the effect that we have on climate change on the campaign. So in my opinion, this is the first campaign we're going to have in Tallahassee and Leon County that is going to be a carbon neutral campaign that basically makes an investment so that we are not contributing to climate change.
All right. Well, Rick, we appreciate you taking time out to help us inform our viewers. And as I mentioned earlier, we will have Michelle Raywinkle-Vasalinda here tomorrow because we want you to hear and be informed. So head to our website, WTXL.tv, for more information on all the candidates coming up next year. Very active year. And